Hi everyone, my name is Alan, and today we're going to go through on how to downgrade your version of iOS to a lower version in case you, for example, have issues with the newest version or if you're on a beta and you're having problems. For me, last week I was on 15.4 beta 1 and my iPad went in charge, so I had to downgrade to 15.3. Now this is all under the preface that you won't have to restore your device or restore a backup. It should work without issue, but there may be an issue because again, if you're on a newer beta version and you roll back, let's say you're on iOS 16 when that comes out as a beta and you need to roll back to 15, there's going to be a few bugs in that. Don't ask me how I know. So this overall though should allow you to go back and be able to use your device just like it was on the previous version of iOS. Um, Preface, the version of iOS you're going back to needs to be signed for by Apple. We'll go through to the website, and the website that I show you will have like green that it's signed, red it's not. You're going to need a computer, uh, either a Windows machine or a macOS machine. macOS, you can just work through the Finder and use that interface to mess with your device. Otherwise, you'll have to download iTunes to your Windows machine. I will have links to where you can download iTunes for Windows down below. I'll also have links to the website I use. And then lastly, you're going to need an internet connection because you'll need to download the IPSW file in order to revert back to that version of iOS. With that being said, I think I have everything covered, so let's get started. Okay, so here we are on my test iPhone here. We are going to go to settings here. Now that we're in settings, I'm just going to prove to you that I am on the beta. As you can see, I'm in 15.4 beta 2, so there's the build number. So let's go ahead and go back to just regular general. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down a bit till we get to VPN and device management. Then we're going to click on the iOS 15 beta software and then go ahead and remove the profile and then go ahead and restart. Okay, so now that we have the profile removed off the iPhone, we can go ahead and get the IPSW file. Now that's just the image for iOS, similar to like a .iso for Windows. So to do that, we'll go to your favorite web browser. I'm going to pick Chrome here. Go to ipsw.me. And then this site has ads, so if you don't have an ad blocker, you'll run into them. Click on iPhone. Go down here. Click on iPhone XS because that's the one we're using. As you can see, there's two different ones. We're going to click on this newest one because this is new as of today. Click here and then click download. I'm not going to download from here right now because I have it open on my other web browser here. As you can see, it's almost done, so I'm just going to let it do its thing, and we will come back as soon as it's done and continue from there. Okay, so as you can see here, it's done downloading the IPSW file, so now we can go ahead and go to iTunes. So we'll open this up, take our lightning cable that's plugged into our computer, take our phone, and we'll plug her in. Go ahead and hit continue, and then I'll hit trust on the iPhone here. Now this doesn't have a passcode, so I didn't have to put one in. So let's see here. Now, I've never hooked this iPhone up, so that's why I came to this page. Just a FYI, if you do this, you may just want to back up your device while it's on its newer version of iOS, just in case this goes weird. That way you can at least restore it after you re-update to the latest version you were on. But going here, we're going to go ahead and set up the new iPhone, get started. Okay, cool. So we can go here to the check for update. We're not going to click it. We're going to click it, but first hold down the shift key, hit check for update, and it will bring up this box or your file explorer box. Now, as you can see, I have this here for my iPad. This is what I was telling you about how I restored my iPad. This is the file for that. We're going to click on this iPhone 11, 2 and hit open. And then as you can see, it's an update, so we'll hit update. Now it's going to extract it from that IPSW file software. Once it's done extracting, it's going to apply that to the phone. Now, I'll show you here now that's what my home screen looks like. I'm sure you saw it when we were doing the screen recording, but just FYI, that's what it looks like. It'll basically be the same when it gets restored, except it won't have the feedback icon there. So now the phone's black and it's going ahead and it's restoring the software. So this will roll it back from 15.4 back down to 15.3.1. So I'll let that do that, and then I will come back as soon as it's done. Okay, so now we're back up, and the phone is at the welcome screen. Go ahead and swipe up. It says it's been updated. Sorry, you guys can't see that. My bad. And continue. I'll set up later because I didn't have Face ID set up before. I'll skip this because I didn't have Face ID or a passcode set up before. Agree, agree. Don't share. Swipe up. And as you can see, everything's back to the way it was. Nothing new. And yeah, so we successfully downgraded down to iOS 15.3.1. And just to show you that that's not a fluke. Yeah, you can't see that. I'll just take a screenshot and post it right here on the video. But yeah, that's all you need to do. The only reason I made this video is because there's like I said, wide misconception that you can't do this, even though you can. People just don't try to do it. So if this helped you, make sure you leave this video a like. If not, a dislike works too. Not like you guys can tell because there's no dislike counter. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Any suggestions on how I could have made this video more streamlined, that'd be great. It wasn't going to be any better than this because I was just trying to get this done as quick as possible to help out as many people as possible. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.